What's going on, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure, where we review everything figures. So, I am your host, Seth. Today, I am here to bring you guys the review for the Mezco 1 in 12 Logan figurine. So, thank you to our good friends over at the CollectorZown for making this possible. So, let's go ahead, get this cracked open, and see what's inside. Alright, so here's a good look at the box. You can see Logan at the top. You can see the claw scratches coming through. We got the Marvel logo. We got the 1 in 12 logo. On the side, you can see here, we've also got the 1 in 12, the Wolverine claws, and we've also got the Mezco logo at the bottom. On the back, you can kind of gauge the picture, some of the accessories, some poses, the Mezco logo, Marvel logo, you know. Same thing on the other side. And then on the top, it just says 1 in 12. On the bottom, not really much there. So let's go ahead and slide this puppy open. Put that to the side right here. As you guys can see, there's the figure, some hands, some sculpts, dog tags, the base, and then the figure itself. So let's go ahead and pull this out. Take the plastic off. God forbid they make these plastics so difficult to get off. I mean, Jesus. All right. And there we go. So as you can see here, we've got the two claw hand sculpts with the claws, which are pretty cool. Plastic, not that sharp, but they are pretty detailed and pretty cool. You got the veins, the knuckles, and everything, which is pretty neat. So I like those. We'll put those to the side for right now. And then do it like that. So we've got one hand that's just like a closed hand, nothing special. And then another one that's open, that's, you know, just trying to grab something. Nothing special there either. And then we've got the two head sculpts. So as you can see on the figure right there, it does have the cowboy hat on it. Here it just has his face kind of like grinning and snarling. But, you know, the detail on it is actually pretty freaking cool. So I definitely like that. I like the 5 o'clock shadow. It's pretty neat. And then the other one has the an eye patch. So that's kind of neat, something different. So you've got no eye patch, no hat, you've got hat, and you've got eye patch. So pretty cool with those. Then next up, I want to save the figure for last, so we'll just put him to side. Then underneath here, we've got the base. The base is super cool. Definitely like the claw crossing like that. Really cool. So I definitely like what they do with these bases. They're pretty cool. They take a lot of thought, I think, into making these bases. It's got like a matte finish on it. So kind of cool. Then I think there is underneath, there's more. So underneath, we've got the arm that goes to the base. Here we go. So we've got the arm, got all different types of articulation with the arm, so you can twist and bend and design and, you know, pose them any which way you want. Then we've got the leather jacket right here, as you guys can see. It's like the world's smallest leather jacket, but it also has, does it have it? No way. Does it really have it, if I can get it? Oh, it's got a functioning zipper. How cool is that? So it's a nice leathery pleather texture. So kind of cool. And then of course they always give you one of these little Ziploc bags so you can put the attachments in that you're not using. So, and it's got 1 of 12, and obviously you can write on there what the parts and what the figure's for. So pretty cool. All right, now for the figure. So this is really, really cool. You can definitely see here that They've painted on some like hair. He's also got it on the arms, which is pretty cool. Definitely with the 5 o'clock shadow, the whole Logan look. Of course, him wearing the wife beater and the jeans and the boots. So overall, on the design and the paint application on this looks really cool. The head has some pretty decent articulation. Goes around, swivels pretty good. Goes up, goes up, goes down. Pretty good. The arm goes like that. Does have 360. Does go left and right, up and down. It is a double jointed elbow, as you guys can see right there. Pretty cool. The wrist has 360 articulation, and it pivots just a little bit. Not a whole. Oh, there it goes. It pivots up, and pivots down. Same thing for the other hands. Just pivots up, pivots down. The legs go out yay far, yay back. The knee is double jointed too, so the knee can go back, as you guys can see. Foot rotates full 360. It's got pivoting. Not much pivoting, but some. And yeah, so pretty cool. So I definitely like this figure. Definitely like the way it looks. It is one of the cooler Wolverine figures I've seen. So let me go ahead. Let me swap out some parts, and we'll see what happens from there. All right, so now that we're here with this, let's go ahead, see how easy the head pops off, pretty easy. Let's go ahead and put the non-eye patch Wolverine sculpt on. Let's go ahead and pop off these hands. I want to go ahead and put the jacket on just for the sake of it, just to see actually how difficult it is to get this on. Wow, this is actually a little difficult. Come on. You can bend with me, Wolverine. You can do it. Bend with me, Wolverine. Bend with me. Whoop. Gonna pierce that jacket. Don't want to do that. All right. There we go. We got the jacket on. Pretty cool. Now we're looking like Wolverine. So let's go ahead and pop on Claw. All right, and pop on the other claw. All right, now we're looking like Wolverine. This is awesome. All right, this is really cool. All right, so as you guys can see right there, we got Wolverine right there with the claws and the other head sculpt on. Oh, I also forgot about the dog tags, so let me go ahead and take those out real fast. All right, so now that we got him back on, got the head back on, we got the dog tags on, this is truly looking now like Wolverine. This is really cool. The denim, almost, it does have a denim feel to it. It's stitched really well. I can't really show you guys all too well, but on the dog tag, it does show a little bit of engraving to make it look like his dog tag, which is pretty cool. But I definitely like this head sculpt, and I like having the claws and the jacket on. I think this is the way it looks the best to me, in my opinion, because I'm, I guess, a Wolverine purist, I guess, if you want to call me that, I guess. But this is super cool. This figure is really awesome. Again, with these Mezco figures for the price point, you really can't go wrong. They're really affordable. I think they're between like 80 to 120 bucks. Really cool if you like super detail figures. This is obviously a little smaller and a little below price point compared to a Hot Toy, but this definitely is a very detailed figure for what you get for your money's worth. It is really cool. It definitely comes with all the additional sculpts, and it also comes with all the additional accessories with the hands and everything like that. So you have different ways of forming and posing, and you know, if you want to buy other characters too, you create your own scene, which is kind of neat. All right, guys, and that's going to wrap up another episode of Go Figure. I hope you guys liked the episode. Please leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about the review and also the figure itself. definitely like these Mezco figures. Definitely really cool. Awesome detail. Definitely like all the accessories and all the sculpts and everything that comes with it. I do have another one to review, so I will be doing that probably within the next week or two. I have the Mezco Cyclops one, and I can't wait to do that one because that one has a light-up feature. And I love stuff that has light-up features. It is awesome. So again, huge thank you to our sponsor for this video, the CollectorZown. You guys can hit up Marcos and his team over there. They're very knowledgeable, they're easy to get a hold of, and they are super helpful. I will leave the link in the description below for their website, and I will also leave the link in the description below for the CollectorZown Cantina. So that's another way you can reach out to his team. Woo! Mouthful as usual. So guys, if you like what you saw, please be sure to give a thumbs up. If you're new, please be sure to subscribe. As always, be sure to hit that bell so you get notified every time another episode of Go Figure gets uploaded for your viewing pleasure. As always, you can check out all the excellent content we offer at mcecentral.com. There you can find the collecting news, Marvelous Statues, Statue Fanatic, That Geek Show, Comic Chat with Chad, What's Poppin', and of course me. So until next time, guys, go figure.